Hi everyone, so as promised on ABC channel today, I'm gonna finish with you guys this leather journal. And as I said, we don't actually necessarily need to do leather. If you want, you can use felt or even like a thick cardboard. It can work as long as you can fold, you know. So I'm gonna guide you step by step and we're gonna make it together. And let me know if you have any questions, and I'm gonna help you guys to answer any of your questions if you have. Okay, so to start, let's work with the paper. So as you guys can remember, I mentioned that for this little journal, we are gonna use 9 pages of paper. So we fold in half. I use a bone folder to make the crease. Then just a simple roller. I cut the paper. So I hold here and then cut. So you see there's the texture in this side and this side. Usually I like to flip, so it's gonna have, like if we stack more pages, you know, it's gonna have one with the texture and the other without the texture. So we're gonna stack 6 pages of this, and then like I said, after we have the 6, we're gonna fold in half again. Use the bone folder to make the crease, and then we are gonna use this guide to make the holes. As I have already my 3 signatures here, I'm gonna skip the process so you guys can just get the guide that I'm gonna provide the link below, and you can make the holes. But I'm gonna just show quick how I usually do. So I just make a hole here and put a page. And for this book we want only 3 holes, okay? Like here, 1, 2, 3. So we make the hole here, here, and here. Perfect, that's what we need. And then you're gonna make the holes on your 3 book signatures, right? Then, as mentioned about the letter, I cut the letter just a tiny bit taller than the paper, like this. You see there's a few millimeters here down and a few millimeters up, and it needs to be, to make the holes here, I get the same paper, you know, the same guide, but this guide is gonna work for you to make the holes on the paper, and also you can make, you know, the holes here in the letter. So again, we are only making 3 holes because we only have 3 books. So here, here, here. No, actually 9, 3, 6, 9. Because, for example, the bottom holes were for the first book, and then the next 3 for the second book, and the next 3 for the third book. Okay, hope that's clear for you guys, but if it's not, ask me please. So again, I'm gonna get this just one, just to have the placement where I'm gonna start making the holes. And then I put my guide here down, just at where my guide hole starts and my book hole starts, right? And then I'll just make a little mark with the awl, and then make a mark 3 times for each book, right? Okay, but like as I have done before, to be prepared for the TV, I'm not gonna make it right now. But like as you can see, I would have 3 marks here, 3 marks here, and 3 marks here. And then having the marks, I will use this tool And I'm actually gonna get a little piece of leather so you guys can see how I usually would do, okay? Okay, so we have this piece of leather. It's actually the same that I have been using. So again, I would place my book in here, let us say, and then this is just a demonstration how I would make the book, so you guys don't need to do it, you know, to make your journal, okay? So you almost can see where it is, you know, probably from the camera, but I know that it's here, and in there. So just get this. You can find this tool, and if you are in Utah, there's a store called Tandy Leather. They have this tool, but you can find it totally like on Amazon or any other store. So for example, I just press, and then I have a hole in here. Can you see it? It's amazing. There's like the crocodile. If you have, you can use that one too, but honestly I have that one, but I don't really use because I think it's too big, and this is like way nicer for you to control where you actually want. So again, we have 3 times here for each of the books, right? So we're gonna get the thread. I use this one, it's not waxed, but what I do, I'm gonna show you guys, you can actually buy this wax in also leather stores, and I'm gonna get this thread and I'm gonna wax myself. So I just do this like a couple times until I feel that my thread has the wax. I think 3 times should be enough. Yeah, I kind of feel already, you know. So how big it must be. I usually like to play a little bigger, you know, like the thread, because it's so bad when you're sewing the book and you realize that the thread is not enough. And I don't like mending, so I usually like to play more if, you know, I'm not very sure. But I usually do, like, for example, we have 3 signatures, so I would like 5 times, you know, just to play safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's even a little more. And I'm gonna get a needle. I have this big guy here, but it can work like with a small one too. So it's all personal. Okay, so here we are gonna start putting the needle on the center hole of the book and the bottom hole of the book center as well. And then you can go to either side. There is not a problem which one you want to choose. And then you come, put a needle in the hole of the bladder, and then on the book. And it's gonna be like this. And then I'm gonna bring this side of the thread closer to the middle one, and I'm gonna make a knot here. And another one to keep it safe. Oopsie, that's okay. I might need to undo, you see? It's good for you guys to see that if you don't keep it tight, your knot is gonna move, and you don't want to have the knot like in the middle of the, you know, the thread here. You're going to have it close right here. Okay, so you can hold it here and make another knot. Okay, and then again, just a little. Perfect, because you almost can see the hole. And then here, I'm gonna have my needle through the book. Okay, let's here a little bit here. Through the book, through the letter, and then we're gonna go to the middle here again. And now this time you don't go through the book, you just go through the letter, because we are gonna get the second signature. Okay, and then just keep it firm, you know, here, see? And now we're gonna get the second signature. Needle through the book, through here inside, second hole, here. Our last signature, and you can make more if you want. I was just making less today because I thought that we would have time to do it on the TV, and I want to make it quick. But you can make as much as you want. Just remember that like the longer, like the bigger the spine, the more leather you're gonna need for, you know, the spine. So you have to have a bigger piece. And then this is the last one. We go all the way again inside the book, and we're gonna make a knot in here. So I come in here, then go through and just do like this. Once I have it through, and just cut it here, and also can cut that big piece in here. Perfect. Simple, right? And then we have this beautiful lines in here. After that, you have to measure how, you know, big you want. Some people, they have like that comes all the way here. Some people, they have like half. So I usually like to have like half, you know. So for this, I'm going to just make a little sign like where I want to cut. Then I'm gonna get these two. Make sure we're gonna make a straight line. Paper knife. Perfect. So now we have this. And then some people, they like to round the corners or leave it straight. That's up to you. So we're gonna get a piece of, you know, leather to make this strap, you know, to wrap around and close the book. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. I fold a little bit in half just to have idea where is my center in here, and then I probably have 1.5 inches and just make a hole with my paw. And from here, I'm just gonna measure exactly the size to not make the hole. Actually, you can just come with the bigger knife and make the hole in here. And today I'm gonna just show like simple to you guys how you can make this. And you could use a super glue to hold this. Or if you don't want to use the glue, what you can do, you can just make a knot, you know. Here. Actually, I'm not even gonna use the glue. I just make the knot. But you could totally use the glue. And here. So when you're gonna close your book, you see our knot is keeping the leather closed, and we just wrap around all the way. Perfect. So now you guys can see how okay, actually I'm gonna make some round corners for this book. And you can just use the scissors. So here it is. We have this cute notebook, journal, as you want to call, and that it's not really hard to make it. So just work around and carry with you your own notebook that you made by yourself.